Well, I had to start with Abbott and Costello. This was the statue at my the house I was staying at. Really nice a woman and a husband who was never around, but she was so sweet and she gave us great breakfast. Um, I paused. I wanted you to hear the morning cackles of the turkeys in the morning. So today was not as chilly as the other days. A bit cloudy. Today was a very windy day, um, but some great views. Hope you like it. There's a lot of pics and then a video at the end. Bye. Good morning. I just climbed, which I think is the highest peak of the day. I came from all the way down there in about, took like 10-15 minutes. But I just texted a good friend of mine who's having surgery today, Jody. She's having triple or quadruple bypass today. So Jody's sending positive thoughts. We all love you. Thinking about you, girl. Not surprising, I texted her and it's 2:45 and she answered me. I'm sure she's thinking about the procedure today. We're gonna come back. When I get back, we'll take a little walk together, do this together. Love you, Jody. Bye. So this is going straight down after I went up to like 924 meters. And there's a woman, she's 72 from France. She was walking with me. She's got this trot, like crisscross path to save her knees. I'm an idiot and I'm doing it straight up. And my knees will be throbbing at the end of this. I'm gonna go back to my sticks, but look at this. This is probably gonna be my path for the next several days. I'm hearing that we're gonna transition to a road where it's like straight and cars will be passing, so I'll have to be safe. On to Meseta. Onward, day 3 of Meseta. Talk later. Hola, hello. Um, Today is day 17, about 15 or 16 days of walking. And I'm in a town called Fromista. I walked here from Casteojeriz. I think that's how you pronounce it. Today was a long day. It was over 25 kilometers, nearly 26 by the time I find the hotel. I didn't get lost, but I made the wrong turn at the fork and I started going into a farm, and I realized I had to backtrack about very short, like 100 yards. I had to go back, and then I was along the river. That was, I used the trail app, but you can still make a mistake. Now we're definitely in the Meseta. There's a lot of wheat fields. It's a very windy day. Started cloudy, so it wasn't too bad. I had my like sweater jacket or kind of like a sweatshirt, but so it's a little bit of warmth. It wasn't as cold as the past 3 days when I left. About 8 o'clock, it was probably like 47 degrees real feel. But today was 25, 26 kilometers, my longest day, but better than yesterday's 20, 21 kilometers for sure, because I took 3 extended like rest where I took my shoes off for about 15 minutes just to breathe, just allow my feet to breathe. I also now have this menthol cream, Bengay, whatever they call it, a few things. And I'm just managing the pain. But you know, my legs are feeling good. My knee isn't hurt. It's just tired. So, because when I first, you saw in the prior video where I talked about Jody, we had to go up to like 1,000 meters or something. That was fun. I actually like it because I don't get out of breath. My heart rate's really good. It's just using the sticks and chugging along and then watching the view change along the way. And I took some pictures, and then I was clearly motivated to talk about Jody. I texted her, she was awake, and we're all waiting to hear today the outcome of her surgery. So we're all praying for Jody, positive thoughts. So today's all about her. And tomorrow I'm going to a town called Carrion della something. It's only 19 kilometers, and I think I was told I met a really nice couple from Belfast yesterday who's done the Camino in total, and now he's doing it in 3-day chunks with his wife. He's able to fly to wherever. It's an easy flight. So every year they pick a 3 or 4 day window, and now they're going to Fromista and they're heading back to Madrid and then back to Ireland. But he told me what's ahead, and what's ahead is a straight shot. And I experienced it today. It was this farm for about 5-6 miles. You don't see anything else but a straight shot. There's going to be times when today was rocky, but tomorrow could be a highway or a road. So I'll have to be careful about cars. You have to really focus, which I do. Right now I'm actually listening to a book. Great recommendation from my friend Paul and Rozzy from New Zealand. Paul had recommended a book I read about, I'm not going to get political, but it's about the relationship between Palestine and Israel. It gives you a good perspective of both sides. And now I'm listening to a book. It's a long book, and for my family knows that I've been listening a lot to books lately. It's called Pillars of the Earth. It's a fiction, but it talks about a priest and a mason building a cathedral, I think. I like it so far. I'm into about 6 hours. I have 36 more hours to go, so it fills my time. But it gets you thinking, right? It gets you thinking about like there are a whole bunch of different types of people from different places and different perspectives that really are, I think, opening up my mind, at least, right? And everyone kind of feels the same around how everything's polarized. And I'm hoping just to educate myself. That's it. Okay, on to tomorrow. again, there's a lot of pictures. I keep thinking I'm only going to take 1 picture per kilometer, and then I say, ooh, there's a river, and ooh, there's a whole bunch of trees. And when I see a tree, I pee because it's wide open. And you kind of learn, like, if there's somebody 100 yards behind you, you pee anyway. You just got to do it. You do what you do. No one judges you. I had a funny story where I was at a cafe today, and there was a long line for the women's bathroom, and then the guys were like flowing through, and the woman was like, "Do you think it's okay if I use the?" She was from like New Zealand or something. If I use the men's bathroom, I'm like, "You have no problem peeing outside, right?" And she goes, "No." I said, "No one's going to judge you here." And so they cleared it out. So that was funny. Had a great sandwich, great cappuccino. Now I got it all cleaned up, and I'm going to go find an espresso, and I'm going to chill. On to tomorrow. Ciao.